This married couple had saved up 5 million yuan and deposited it in the bank. However, the next day, they discovered that the money had disappeared from their account. They cried and explained that the money was meant for their daughter's surgery. Because the funds were unavailable, the hospital postponed the operation. When the bank manager heard this, he immediately ordered the staff to check the withdrawal records. It turned out the money had been withdrawn the previous night using an ATM card. Since there is a withdrawal limit at ATMs, the person had gone to several different machines, and it seemed like someone from the inside had helped. The manager immediately asked if they had lost their ATM card, but the man firmly stated that the card had always been with him. When the CCTV footage was played, everyone was shocked to see that the person withdrawing the money was the girl who had been helping the couple. Everyone looked at her, and she couldn't understand what had happened. Faced with undeniable evidence, people began accusing her of theft. Even her boyfriend couldn't believe she would do such a thing. A father, overwhelmed by rage, pulled out a knife and stabbed the girl, causing her to collapse to the floor. She was dying, still not knowing who had framed her. Suddenly, she woke up, realizing she had gone back to the day before the incident happened. At that point, the couple had not yet arrived. She knew she had to find a way to stop the tragedy from repeating itself. Sure enough, shortly after, the couple entered the bank carrying 2 bags of money. Their ragged clothing made the other staff unwilling to assist them, but the girl warmly guided them to her counter. As she started helping the couple, one of her coworkers suddenly approached after overhearing that they wanted to deposit 5 million yuan. The girl immediately recognized him as the coworker who had first accused her of theft previously. Suspecting he was involved in the events that were about to happen, she quickly invited the couple into the VIP room and called others to witness the transaction. She repeatedly reminded the couple to keep their ATM cards safe. Then, she deliberately injured herself so she would end up in the hospital that night. The next morning, she returned to the bank with other staff members. Suddenly, her boyfriend appeared at the bank, and she began to suspect he might be involved in the theft as well. Soon after, the couple rushed into the bank in tears, claiming their 5 million yuan had disappeared. The other staff calmed them down while the bank reviewed the surveillance footage, but it still showed that she was the one who withdrew the money. She quickly called her father for help. When he arrived and learned what happened, he offered to pay the medical expenses so the daughter's surgery could proceed. The couple gratefully thanked him and the girl. But the matter wasn't over. She was still accused of being the thief. As she was about to be taken to the police, she noticed a suspicious cabinet. When she opened it, she was shocked to find a girl who looked just like her. She asked her father if she had a twin, but he said no. The look-alike girl finally admitted that she had only acted under orders from the coworker, and also the girl's boyfriend. In the end, the coworker confessed, admitting that he had always been jealous of her. Her boyfriend knelt down and begged for forgiveness. Eventually, everyone learned that they were the real culprits, and they were taken to the police station.